Alright, in this tutorial we're going to start creating a simple set. The first thing I'm going to do is to create a NURBS cube, and I'm going to create it right at the center point, and you can see it here. I have it on my side view and my perspective view so you can see the cube, and I'm going to go into the translate Y and move that just a little bit, 0.5, and that'll move the center point right, the bottom, right at the bottom of the grid, or parallel with the grid or floor area. And what I'm going to do is move my pivot point down to the ground. So I hit insert and I grabbed the pivot point and moved it down to the bottom of the grid. And now I'm going to scale this cube out. So I'll hit the scale tool and make the cube be my room, or the simple set that I'm going to work with. So I have the point there, and I'll grab the scale tool, and now I'm scaling. So what I'm doing is I'm scaling out from the bottom so that the floor stays right at the bottom, right underneath the Jack in the Box, and it goes out and up from that point. That's what I'm trying to do here. And now I have this in a wireframe so you can see inside of the box. I'm going to scale it out so I can. It looks kind of like a little small room, and then I'll take it to smooth shade all, and because this is a NURBS sphere cube, I can select certain point or edges or faces and delete them. So I deleted the front faces, so now I have kind of a 2 walls and a floor set. And when I scroll into the set or move closer into it, it appears to be inside of a room. I'm going to create a directional light, and I'll show manipulator, and then that gives me a move tool for the light and for the point in which the light is pointing. And so I'm going to grab the directional light, move it out, and kind of get it up and away. Now I'll move around in this perspective view so I can get a good feel for where that light is, and I'm moving it toward the center of the object, and the directional light kind of back. Now what I will do here at this point, you can see that I've already created some little cubes and a ball. You can do that kind of on your own. They're just cubes and a sphere that have been created and placed kind of alongside the ball. So I'm not going to even explain how those are done. You know how to do that. And once I got my directional light as I want to, I'm going to open up the attribute for the light, and I will